What's up, guys? Today we're seeing an American rodeo clown and why rodeo clowns should not be racing in NASCAR Road Series or whatever the heck this is called. So basically, I'm sorry by the way for how I recorded the video because it's like really hard for me to have like full screen and tab out of the game and make sure it's all in. Anyways, I try to comment this video here while it's running. And yeah, so it's about the guy behind me. And I just need to tell you before the video starts, basically, I have no idea how I got into the position that I was. I was just driving around. I had no clue what the heck I'm doing in terms of, going fast around the track and whatnot. But somehow, I think because everyone was doing a pit stop and I was fuel saving, they all had to go in the pits very early. While I was like going for 25, 30 laps or something before I had to go to the pits. And so I got into like third or fourth or second position at one point. And the guy behind me, Chris, he must have been to the pits or he must have crashed and then slowly caught up to me. And so let's just watch how he's gonna make sure that he gains the position back or gets my position. So just so you know, we are fighting for position. I'm not a lapped car, I'm not a lap down or anything. I'm literally ahead of this guy and he's just catching up to me and I'm slower than him. So we are coming up to the first time. He is kinda having trouble. So as you can see, he's got a really good line, but I closed the door because my car doesn't turn. That wasn't blocking, I was just defending, I was just going to the inside. And now look at the back mirror here. He's nowhere close to me, but flies off. Now, unfortunately you cannot see it, but in the chat right now he must have a bind or something where he's like middle finger out of the window or something. It's like role playing that he
middle finger out of the window.
Just like I said there, he's like supposed to put the middle finger out of the window in his car. So he's blaming me, okay? So let's watch that in the replay and see how I was causing him to drive like an idiot there, okay? Let's see.
How did I cause that, huh? You idiot. I didn't do shit.
So, as you can see, I didn't do anything. I don't know why he was mad about that. But let's continue here. So, a little bit later, he has caught back up to me.
That's right.
I see he's going to move to the right a little bit. So, I also go for a little defensive. He's really far away. But somehow, he goes to the outside, to the ideal line. But he way too late on the brake. And he just doesn't get the overtake. That's it, basically. Again, in the chat, he's like, middle finger out of the window. No, I'm gonna give him a message over the voice chat real quick.
Chris, you need to put that middle finger in the mirror because you're the one making all the mistakes, not me.
Anyways, let's see it from his perspective.
Idiot. How is that my fault? How is that my fault again?
Now, I think he has damage at this point, but he was not fucking around anymore. He was still faster than me, I give it to him. He kind of crashed into that wall pretty decently, but maybe he actually has a better setup now because now his tires are bent or whatever. But I'm still laughing. This is, I think, same lap. So,
but if you're patient in 3 laps, I need to go to the pits anyways.
Full focus on the mirror.
Clear.
Touches me there and then spins out. And I get a 2x. I get a 2x. And he's never to be seen again. And he then later, a couple minutes later, I see him logging out. but first he sent me a message how I ruined his race when I didn't. I had actually nothing to do with him. I was just driving and he was just not able to get around me cleanly. But let's just see what happened there on the last one.
His car cannot be that broken if he's still able to catch up to me. Oh, he touched the grass. Ha, idiot. He was like really close to the side, right? Left front. No, we need the left rear. Yeah, he probably touched the grass there and was braking. That happened to me already. That also happened to me at some point with the LP3. How did I wreck his race when he's standing on the racing line? He's driving into this guy. I wrecked his race. Look at it. Ruined my race for no reason, asshole. You idiot. You suck punch.
Disconnected.
That's it. What a shit show.